Bardot found herself trapped in the elevator with a woman who completely resented her stardom. The woman absolutely lost it, lashing at Bardot and screaming at her. She hurled insults at Bardot for being paid for sexual roles, while her sons had to fight for their country. After this traumatizing incident, the young actress feared for her life more than ever. Bardot appeared on the cover of Elle again in 1952, which landed her a movie role for the comedy Crazy for Love, starring Bourvil and directed by Jean Boyer. She was paid 200,000 francs, or $4,700 in 2019 for euros, for the small role portraying a cousin of the main character. Bardot had her second film role in Manina, the Girl in the Bikini, directed by Willy Rozier. She also had roles in the films Long Teeth and His Father Portrait. Bardot had a small role in a Hollywood finance film being shot in Paris, Act of Love, starring Kirk Douglas. She received media attention when she attended the Cannes Film Festival in April of 1953. Bardot had a leading role in an Italian melodrama, Concert of Intrigue, and in a French adventure film, Caroline and the Rebels. Bardot played her first sizable English language role in Dr. at Sea in 1955, third most popular movie at the British box office that year. She did another Hollywood film, Helen of Troy, playing Helen's handmaiden. Bardot was asked by the director to appear as a blonde rather than wear a wig to hide her naturally brunette hair. She decided to dye her hair. She was so pleased with the results that she decided to retain the hair color. Of course, Bardot then appeared in 4 movies that made her a star. First up was a musical, Naughty Girl, where Bardot played a troublesome schoolgirl. It was followed by a comedy, Plucking the Daisy, written by Vadam, with the director Marc Allegre, and another success at France. So too was a comedy, The Bride is Much Too Beautiful, with Louis Jordan. Finally, there was a melodrama, And God Created Woman, in 1956, Vadam's debut as director with Bardot, starring opposite Jean Louis and Kurt Jurgens. The film, about a moral teenager in a respectable small town setting, was a huge success, not just in France, but also around the world. It was one of the most 10 popular films in Britain in 1957. From at least 1956, she was being held as the sex kitten. The film scandalized the United States, and theater managers were arrested for screening it. It turned Bardot into an international star. And of course, Dear Bridget, Bardot's first Hollywood film, was a comedy starring James Stewart as an academic whose son develops a crush on Bardot. She participated in several musicals and recorded many popular songs in the 60s and the 70s. From 1969 to 78, Bardot was official face of Marianne, who had previously been anonymous to represent the liberty of France. She made one more with Vadam, Don Juan, or If Don Juan Were a Woman, playing the title role. Vadam said the film marked underneath what people call the Bardot myth. Although she was never considered the most professional actress in the world for years, she has been growing older, and the Bardot myth has become just a souvenir. And of course, Bardot is now retired and is an extreme animal activist, sometimes getting her in hot water. And if you guys want to subscribe, like, and share, find out about more B-movie stars, and of course stars that were internationally famous but had very little success in Hollywood, you can subscribe, like, and share, and hit on that bell so that you know when we got a new video up.
Who's your daddy?
Be the indie of your friends. Wear the sexy cosplay t-shirt. Wear it on a podcast. Wear it to convention. It's comfortable. Heck, even sleep in it. Your girlfriend will love it. You will love it. Click on the link below and get your sexy cosplay t-shirt shipped to you.